what I think my biggest flaw is.
Baby,
I try to be consistent, but I can't.
can I?
Have an honest moment with you right now.
Baby,
Tell me who the fuck you.
What's cracking, everybody? It's me. You already know who I am, Star. I'm so corny. Anyhow, I done had access to the Love and Hip Hop episode 4 since like 2 something, and I'm just now getting around to doing my review because, of course, I had to do mommy things. So it is what it is. Let's jump right on into it. We start back with the fight between Cardi B and Yoma or whatever. Cardi, they done, swooped her on up and put her in the car. She told them to get the fuck up off of her, kick in the damn window and shit, like I told y'all. Then we go back to Yorma. She in there crying. Oh, you brought me out here to do this and when and I want to go home. So she go home. So then we go to Mo. Purple hair, her. So she pop up, she talking shit or whatever, in the confessional. Lexi coming to meet her to have lunch or something like that or whatever. But she all cheesy face, all, happy and shit. And the reason why is because her boo came back to town, and that's Cisco. So, Lexi let Mo know that she didn't talk to Ra. Ra gonna still do the little party for them or whatever. And basically that was that with them. So then, Rich and his daughter, they having dinner or whatever, and daddy-daughter stuff or whatever, and she like, you want to see my surprise? She done snuck and got her damn belly button pierced, which leads to her mama coming to get her ass. She done did too much. I don't know why she felt the need to post it on Instagram, but that's what popped her on off. And then her mama came and got her, along with the fact that she don't like how she's not going to church. So, yeah, that was the end of that. So Mariah and Cardi meet up to talk about the fight. So basically they sitting up chit-chatting or whatever, and Cardi say she not really mad. She mad at the fact that he lied. But we could tell it's a little bit more, but you know how it is or whatever. So she lets Mariah know that he is that Self is really her side nigga or whatever, because she got her nigga up in the joint or whatever. So yeah, they chit chat, and Mariah like, I like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she about to cry about what's going on, but she cool. So she like that or whatever. She breaks down the situation between her and Rich to Cardi B, and it was kind of like a whole pep talk or something. Like, we gonna use these niggas, get what we want, whatever. So Cisco and Purple Hair meet up. They say they taking stuff slow or whatever. Come to find out, he got put on to her from Ra's Instagram, and then she telling them about their little beef or whatever. Of course, he done promised her that he'll do a track for BBOD, and he not supposed to be working with nobody until after he do that, but we know how that goes. She invites him to the single release party or whatever, and it kind of threw him off because she wants him to meet her family and shit. So Cisco, he kind of like, but he end up coming, but his dad's gonna be late. Anyhow, we go back. Cisco and Mariah, they meet up at the studio. This their first time meeting. She reached out to him talking about after she talked to Cardi. She decided to reach out to him or whatever. So they in there, they flirting, they talking about music. Basically, Cisco did the same shit he did with Sin, trying to run game. He asked her her story, and then after she give it to him, then he say, oh, we got so many things similar, and he did the same shit to Sin. But the difference is Mariah gonna fall for the okie doke, but Sin didn't fall. So, low-key, Mariah, all this arguing and shit she gonna end up doing with Mo, she didn't even have to do that shit. Because Sin smiled in that motherfucking face and he got that song done like that. Remember the song about her brother or whatever? So, yeah. Self meets up with Cardi at, I think it was like studio or something, to apologize or whatever. She low-key mad, which we already know. But she trying to play it off. And she basically like, why would you bring her if you knew I was coming? He like, well, I didn't know you was coming. Well, I told you I was coming. And, you know, kind of went back and forth. And he like, well, Mariah my friend and she shouldn't have invited you. Cardi B, that's my friend. I said, oh, Lord. So now her and Mariah friends. So, yeah. And, they decide that they're going to do it personal. But, of course, we finally got to our favorite line that we've been waiting for from Cardi B. She told her, if a girl got beef with me, she got beef with me forever. I said, oh, all right. And Self said, okay, understood. They, hands shook. They said everything was gonna be business. She told him that he better not be calling her for now all that extra shit. He want to kick it, he want to talk or whatever. But in the confessional, she like, yeah, I'm an emotional gangster and all this. And she said Yorma can't come to the hostings or whatever. And they shake hands and Cardi B say, okay, best friend. I said, so here we go. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. But you better. No, I'm joking. Anyhow, here we go with Cisco. Same old shit, different bitch. So he meets up with Mariah, sets out this nice little dinner or whatever, and they talking, and she, I want to start our bond being honest, and tells him about Rich, that she knows Rich or whatever, and they little whatever. He say he don't want to talk about Rich or whatever. But then in the confessional, we find out he's still low-key mad because Rich had got with Diamond Strawberry, whatever. But I thought they was cool at the reunion. But I don't remember. I guess I have to go back. Y'all know me. One night I'll get up in the middle of the night and I'll go back and figure that shit out. Anyhow. What happened next? What happened after that? Oh, Self. So DJ Self, he do this bootleg radio segment, and he got Migos up in there. And so he like basically telling his situation, but he's saying it's his friend, and the segment is how to get your girl back or whatever. So he do that, and then he has a car to go pick up Yorma and tell Yorma to cut on the damn radio while she in the car. So he explained the situation, and then he was like, well, that friend is me. And, you know, I did my girl wrong, and I just want to say I'm sorry, and Yorma is my girlfriend. There she go, going for the okie doke. She all in the car, crying and shit. Oh, he said my name. Girl, that don't mean nothing. If he gonna fuck with a bitch, he gonna fuck with a bitch, because a bitch don't give a fuck if that's your man or not. So, I mean, this whole tell the world that we're together, that shit don't fucking matter. But okay, so she fought for the okie doke and they back together. Then we get to this motherfucking party. Delicious. Delicious. I said, now they know that song is not good. While everybody up in there acting like that song, that shit is a mess. Delicious. Really? But okay, whatever. They do the damn party or whatever, and Cisco come up late, but before the party, Rod up there, whatever, Mo talking shit, you know, in the confessional or whatever. But then even at the party, she couldn't even say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because Rod said she wasn't gonna do the shit. At least you could have said thank you, because the party was cracking for whatever it was. But I guess she ain't thank her because Mona probably really set the shit up. But you know what I'm saying? So what had happened? Cisco show up late. She all excited and shit. What's the girl name? Purple hair. She all excited or whatever. Cause Cisco came. Sexy Lex, whatever the fuck her name is. She like, well, you supposed to be here, and woo, this my first time meeting you and all like that. But whatever. Cisco like, oh hell, I guess that didn't go good. So him and Mo, they go out there talking or whatever. And guess who walks up? Because DJ Selfton brought Mariah, and he low-key act like he her pimp. He tells her, if anybody got any business inquiries, send them to me. Nigga, you got a manager, so how you try to manage her shit? But okay, whatever. So they out there talking and whatever, and Mariah walk up, and she like, hey. And they all friendly and shit at first, Purple Hair and Mariah. Then Mariah was asking like, oh, so y'all working together? And she's like, nah, that's my boo. And it went down from there basically. Purple Hair was like, she told him he couldn't work with nobody else. And he was like, but I told you, you can't dictate who I work with. Mariah asked like, oh, well, we been macking. And so she like, oh. And Cisco was like, something about he dating. And she like, oh, so you dating? Okay, well, he don't date me no more. He dates you, and y'all continue on with that shit. But Cisco goes back, and he tried to clear the shit up with what's the girl name? Purple Hair. And they go backward and forth or whatever. And basically, Purple Hair get mad. She done slapped the glass out of Mariah's hand. She said security can escort them out. But it seemed like Mariah wasn't trying to come reckless at first or whatever. But Mo was all hyped up and shit. And you got me fucked up. And she like, nah, you got yourself fucked up. So, they go backward and forward. And they get ready to leave. Or she says security needs to escort them out. And then we see on scenes from the next episode that Mariah and Cisco gonna end up leaving together. She like, fuck that bitch. Tell her bye and come with me. So that was that. And it looked like next week gonna be good as hell. Now, I don't know why again they keep on sending people to Tyra bootleg etiquette class or whatever, but the shit don't work. And it's bootleg, like it gotta be. And whoever Cardi B manager is, I guess sends her, but we know that Mona sent her or whatever. I guess they gotta find something for Tyra to do other than be dumb as hell. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't all of that. I don't know. Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you to everybody who watches me. Yeah, and I guess everybody have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go on and cook or whatever. All right, bye.